What's up, everyone? So let's go. Let's go through this document here. I'm gonna try to be quick because it's gonna be a too big video otherwise. Okay, so we got the guild members here. Their name is entered here and all as their GP. It's updated once a week around Sunday. Okay, so we have the average tickets here. That's the previous week detailed, and I paste the values of the week before. So 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So here are the numbers, the same numbers because I wanted to do an average on 4 weeks. As you can see here, I divide by 4. So what is this? It's the percentage from average. So here I calculate the average of the JP Guild. Sorry for my accent, English is not my main language. So, and then I calculate the percentage from average. So, for instance, Andedu here is 0.16% below the average. So he has a positive score because I multiply by -1. This here is going to be used in the territory war score. So the territory war score is simply the total banners, E3, E3, um, multiplied by 1 plus the column I just showed you here. So it makes 116% for Andedu because it's under the average GP. So it's easier for him to score high in territory wars. So I then multiply it by 10 because I think it's more representative to have such scores. And then average score on last 4 weeks is if there only are 2 scores, I divide by 2. If there are a score here, I divide by 3. And if there are 4 scores, I divide by 4. So that's the if here. C is the French word for if. Yeah, it's ugly. Then you got the no entry penalty here, which can be modified at any moment if we decide we do not want this anymore. Also, when I paste the values of a previous territory war, I paste only the values, so I do not paste the formula. So when I update the GP, the score here doesn't is not affected by the update of the GP in that sheet. Then we got territory battles, which is pretty much the same. I add up these here, the score in million. I divide it right here by the JP. So we have the efficiency. So that takes care of the JP. So I do not need the column percentage from average here. And these are the number of special mission, and that is the score. So 225 times the efficiency plus 100 times the special mission. Those numbers, 225 and 100, can be scaled up for any number. If we decide out of the blue that the special mission doesn't worth 100 and it's now worth 230, for instance, we can change it. And as for territory war, I only paste values here so it doesn't scale. And when I add up for the percentage, I do the same mechanics. So divided by the number of result that we have. And so the territory war score is here, territory battle score is here, average in 4 weeks, as is the same for the tickets. And then I just add it up in a small sum here. And I paste the previous week for strength, only the values once again. And then I just do D3 minus E3. So I can see that Andedu, no, that's Acidif. Acidif went 129 for strength point less than previous week. So that's how it works. And here I got a column with numbers. So if I wanted to just have the same order as the other sheet here, I just have to come here and go by A to Z because this is referring to this here, the number. So I give a number to each and every guild member so I can put the sheet back in the order, the normal order. And then if I just want to have it, I go sort by Z to A. And there you go. I got the force strength from the best to our new member. So that's it. I hope that answers your